Friends, today we're taking you on a journey through American currency, exploring two coins, a quarter and a Lincoln penny, that once circulated in everyday pockets and were part of regular transactions. Most people could never imagine that these simple pieces of metal could one day hold such rare features that collectors have seen their value reach millions of dollars. This isn't just a trip down memory lane. It's a hidden reality because every coin carries secrets that only those who truly understand research and curiosity can uncover. If you want to be part of this USA Old Coins adventure, make sure to subscribe. And if you happen to own a Lincoln penny or a quarter dollar, drop a comment below so our next search can focus on that coin. Remember, these coins may look ordinary, but in the hands of collectors, even a simple piece of metal can transform into an astonishing treasure. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and share so this journey of discovering hidden treasures. Friends, now let's talk about the 1968 Washington quarter, a coin that many people carelessly leave in their wallets, shirt pockets, car dashboards, or forgotten boxes at home. But the truth is, this year's quarter, due to its composition, minting quality, and rare errors, plays a remarkable role in the collector market. It's amazing how a simple 25-cent coin can increase in value by thousands of times. The stories are many, but the real thrill comes when we trace the entire journey of this coin from the past to today. Think about it. The year 1968, America under the pressure of the Vietnam War. The economy shifting, metal shortages occurring, and the US Mint operating under strict quality control. During this time, the 1968 quarter not only tells the story of regular circulation, but also contains proof coins, error strikes, off-center coins, doubled die varieties, and subtle shadow details that even top numismatists carefully examine with a magnifier. First, understand that after 1965, silver was removed from the US quarter. This change gives the 1968 coin special importance because collectors particularly check coins from these years for weak strikes, soft rims, or any signs of doubling in the lettering. The biggest highlight of 1968 is its proof coins from the San Francisco Mint. Marked with an S, these proof quarters have mirrored surfaces, deep dark backgrounds, and when light hits them, the portrait and eagle design shine like diamonds. These features drive collectors crazy. If found in cameo or deep cameo grade, these proof quarters can increase in value from hundreds to thousands of dollars. The real excitement begins with the famous 1968 doubled die, while rare in the general market. A few examples exist where the letters in Liberty appear slightly doubled. In God We Trust shows a faint shadow line, and the eagle's claws or quarter dollar display subtle but identifiable doubling. These error coins, because of their rarity, become a dream treasure for collectors. The average person may overlook them as ordinary quarters, but an experienced numismatist immediately recognizes them as valuable. Then we have off-center strikes, where a coin is misaligned from its original position, sometimes by 5%, 10%, or even more, causing part of the portrait to be visible and part missing. These coins, depending on the degree of error and strike percentage, can fetch high bids among collectors. Some of these 1968 off-center quarters in pristine condition, have achieved astonishing auction prices. 1968 is also challenging because distinguishing between machine doubling and true doubled die can be extremely difficult. New collectors often mistake machine doubling for real doubling. However, an expert eye can examine the edges, lettering angles, and intensity of shadow lines to identify authentic doubling. The surface quality of 1968 quarters is another critical factor. Some batches were highly polished, while others showed microscopic grains. Coins with smooth surfaces, sharp rims, and minimal scratches often achieve high grading levels like MS65. MS66 aurait vené guère de value. This simple 1968 quarter, even without silver, opens a doorway to hidden secrets within coins because of its errors, condition, and rarity. Collectors often call 1968 quarters transition era coins, representing the period when America changed its monetary metals, resulting in experimental outcomes. That's why some coins from this year show rim errors, die clashes, weak strikes, and planchette flaws that are extremely rare today. If you ever notice slight doubling between the eagle's feathers on the reverse aura, light halo around the portrait, never dismiss it as an ordinary coin. These subtle marks are hidden treasure maps that lead collectors to auction house tables, where this simple 25-cent piece begins a new life. This is the full, secret-filled story of the 1968 quarter coin, containing thousands of hidden questions, and anyone who understands it can reach the true treasure. Friends, now we step into the world of a coin that looks so light and cheap that most people wouldn't even bother picking it up if they saw it on the ground. But the truth is, the 1983 Lincoln penny, due to its hidden structure, errors, metal change, slight mint weaknesses, and rare varieties, still holds incredible significance in the collector market. Even top numismatists cannot ignore a penny from this year as ordinary. The story starts with America's complete change of penny composition in 1982. The old pure copper cent was gone, replaced by a copper-plated zinc coin. This transformation gives the 1983 penny a historic status that remains a hot topic in the coin community. Friends, you might not believe it, but because of this change, the 1983 penny shows so many errors, roughs une vaine copélayée, and minting flaws that a collector's eye won't look away for even a second. When a 1983 penny was struck after copper plating, sometimes the plate was uneven, the zinc surface slightly soft, and the dies fatigued from use. Out of thousands of coins, a few would show unbelievable errors, and these coins today are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Let's start with the most famous and dangerous variety of this year, the 1983 Double D Reverse. This is no ordinary doubling. The entire reverse lettering appears doubled. Under 1 cent, you can see a shadow-like second line, and United States of America shows projected letters at the ends. Even the Lincoln Memorial columns reveal a ghost line. Collectors call this variety the king error of pennies. When such a coin reaches an auction, bidders already know a real fight is about to begin. This type of 1983 penny has sold for thousands of dollars multiple times. But the story doesn't end there. The real thrill comes with the 1983 copper penny. Remember, Most 1983 pennies were made of zinc, not copper. However, some reports and lab tests have found a few coins weighing almost the same as a copper cent, around 3.1 grams. Collectors call these the ghost coins because they shouldn't exist. Yet, due to mint experiments, leftover planchettes, or accidents, a few pennies were struck in pure copper. If you ever get your hands on one, it's like winning the Powerball lottery. Tested in numismatic labs, these coins can fetch $10,000 to $20,000, or more, and in perfect condition. Evenaiguer. Then come the plating errors, a hallmark of the 1983 penny. Sometimes the zinc shows through, copper coating is uneven, bubble-like blisters appear, rims are soft, or ghost outlines form around the portrait. Copper peeling errors are especially common, where the copper layer peels off, exposing silver gray zinc beneath. Such coins, if dramatic enough, fetch high auction prices. Next are die breaks, or cuds. The zinc softness meant strikes were rarely perfect, resulting in thick raised areas on coins that immediately alert collectors. Large die breaks can increase a coin's value hundreds of times over. Off-center strikes are also common. The Lincoln face may shift right, left, up, or down. Sometimes half of the date is missing. These errors create instant excitement among collectors and keep the 1983 penny market alive. And if you ever find a penny with an incomplete rib, a slightly cut L in Liberty, crushed we, or partially melted portrait details, never ignore it. These signs indicate rare minting, prêt sur flot, and are essentially a passport to the auction desk. Grading is crucial for the 1983 penny, MS-65, MS-66, or among complete coin value. Zinc cent surfaces deteriorate quickly. Scratches appear fast, and the copper coating dulls. So, a well-preserved 1983 penny combines rarity with a condition bonus, pushing its value sky high. Friends, don't forget microscopic errors exist too, visible only to an eye trained in numismatic secrets. Pillars inside the Lincoln Memorial, slight halos around lettering, tiny pin scratches on the reverse all tell a story to a true collector. That's why a common 1-cent coin, circulating anywhere in the world, can suddenly become worth hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars if it has errors. The 1983 penny teaches us a lesson. Never judge something by its surface. The exterior may look simple, but the hidden secrets can be life-changing. Collectors call it the deceptive coin because it appears cheap and ordinary. Yet in reality, it has repeatedly set auctions on fire. So friends, whenever you hold a penny, examine it carefully. Check its weight, tilt it under the light. Inspect the letter edges under A. Magnifier because you might just be holding the legendary 1983 penny that has amazed half the collector world. This is the full story of a simple yet dangerous penny. Zero in the eyes of regular people, but a hero in the eyes of coin collectors.